This is a monthly reading for the sun sign Libra for the month of March. In this reading, I will be taking out guidance for what is the area of focus for Librans, what is the strength they can use in the month of March to leverage their situation or to overcome any challenges that may come along, and how will be their social interactions. Also, what is it that is unexpected and is coming their way in the month of March. And then we will see how is overall the month of March looking. Based on these cards, I will also see if any chakra needs balancing or we need to magnify the energy in the chakras. Also, with the Reiki healing. Now, please note that this is a general reading and not everything will apply to all the Librans, and whatever may apply will vary in the intensity. So let us see what is the guidance from tarot. So what is the area of focus or area of improvement? Then strength. What is it that is looking like or they can do to improve or work on their social interactions? Something that will come unexpectedly along in the month of March. What is that event or situation? And overall the month of March, how is it looking? So Librans, when I see this energy in area of focus, it is saying that continue the good work you've been doing, which is using your mental skill and sharp analytical skills in understanding situations and working through problems. It is also saying that some of you who are doing business, you may want to keep a very close eye on certain affairs at work. The guidance really is that you may want to micromanage certain things at work, whether you are working in a job or you're doing your own business. Also, some of you who may be feeling called as someone who's very dominating and takes one-sided decision, if you get perceived this way or you are understood as someone who's very firm and will not change a decision, some of you may then want to try being a bit flexible, because this king can sometimes be very forceful. While he will be right and would have decided a course of action based on a lot of mental thought, future vision, and facts and figures, it's just good to be sometimes be a bit flexible. So that is a guidance that some of you who may be perceived as very dominating or a style of functioning is my way and therefore I am the boss and therefore my way. So you may just want to be a bit flexible and allow in more ideas and be more accepting and letting go of your stance. Not fully, but being quite flexible in understanding and creating an understanding. So this is the area of focus and improvement for you Librans in the month of March. Now what is the strength that you can work with? First of all, there is for sure there's a travel coming up for you Librans. Some of you should totally look forward to going to a place you have been expecting to go for a very long time. At work, it is looking like you may get a promotion or you may get a higher role and be asked to relocate. It's quite possible. Your strength is Librans. When you believe in something, you will go all out to make it happen. This is one of the most powerful energies in tarot and is represented by immense success and faith in self. So, your strength really working in the month of March is to have immense faith in yourself and go after your goals. So, if at some time you do get challenged for your thought or your decision, just remember why you even started the whole project or assignment or why you took up a certain travel in the first place. And that will take you back to your goals. So, a very successful energy which is coming up as your strength in the month of March for you. It is also quite possible some of you who had taken up a project found some problems going on in the project or assignment that you took up. They will be resolved and you will be able to complete your project or assignment. Now, how will be your social interactions? So it is saying, I am seeing is that social interactions may suffer in the month of March because of you paying too much attention to your goals and career. So, if you see, both these men are alone really, and they seem to be working all by themselves. So, it's telling me, Libra, you have the strength of your mind, creativity, and you are guided by that higher energy of going after your goals and achieving what you want to achieve. In the process, don't lose out, people. And this is a caution which is coming up because your social interactions are looking like there could be a bit challenges in keeping people together because they may be expecting more of your time, and so you will need to really consciously take time out to spend time with your friends and being there for them. Also, it's quite possible some of you may feel a little left out socially. So, another guidance is that you may face some kind of difficulty with certain people in the month of March. So, you really need to approach those relationships with the skill of your mind. So, this king is very, very capable. He can just cut through any challenges and situations and find a solution to it. So, if you do find yourself in a situation which you can't deal with socially, you have to use the energy of immense mental skill in thinking through. Now, what is it that is unexpected and is coming your way? So, Librans, with these two energies, the guidance is you have to make very, very detailed effort that you keep people together because it's possible unexpectedly if you are in a long distance relationship there could be misunderstandings. Now, is it anything bad? Not really. It is just a way of sometimes universe way of testing the depth of a relationship or its way of strengthening a relationship really. So, Librans, one strong suggestion is while you're going chasing your goals and going after doing the work that you do, you may really want to focus a good part of your time thinking through people who love and care for you. Because somewhere unexpectedly it's possible that you may not communicate that effectively with people who really care for you. And if you don't clear up things with social socially with people that you deal with, maybe your colleagues, maybe acquaintances, your business partners or clients, if there are hardships and you don't clear up, it's quite possible some of you may temporarily just not talk to each other. So the only way to overcome this kind of energy is really putting the same amount of effort. This is your strength, which is a very determined mind. So if you can put your determination on keeping relationships also together, you will be able to preempt this energy already. So the reason we do tarot is to know what is likely to happen in future, and we can change the present course of our actions so that the future is much brighter and better. So this is one guidance that Librans you should be paying attention to. How's overall the month of March looking? Oh wow. So it's looking like there may be some kind of a, so you're starting the year month on a very good note. There is a lot of fact finding, using analytical skills, not being too dominant, listening to everyone, going after your dreams and having faith in your goals. Then not finding enough time and therefore certain misunderstandings and maybe communication related argument or some bitterness. But the good part is it's all going to end well, because this is the energy of giving freely, of having everyone happy and trusting around you, and lot of hope and faith in times to come. If you see, this is also a very rewarding energy. This has a very big medal or a star which is guiding this lady. So the guidance really is that Librans, you are being guided by the universe, and the month of March is looking super duper good for you. So while there will be little bit challenges in dealing with people because you may not be able to take time out, you can handle this energy if you can put a detailed effort already in place. So this is how overall the month of March looking for you. Now when I look at these cards, we need a balancing of throat chakra, which means we want your communication to be perfect so that there are no challenges. Sorry, there are no challenges in dealing with people and no misunderstandings even unexpectedly coming your way. So I am going to now take out cards for the chakras and we will balance the throat chakra, which is responsible for communicating right, neither too much nor too less, but just speaking the right amount and getting interpreted interpreted and understood right. So let us see what are the cards we have. Now we have 7 chakras in our body. The first is the root chakra, then we have sacral, then there is solar plexus, then we have the heart chakra, then there is throat chakra, which is what we are going to balance and magnify. Then there is third eye, and then we have the crown chakra. So I will only be turning over is the throat chakra and balancing the energy with Reiki healing. So first we have is root, sacral, solar plexus, heart chakra, then we have the throat. Wow. So we already have a sun here. So it's telling me, Librans, you would have anyways done a very good job of keeping the relationships together despite the challenges. So we want to magnify this energy anyhow. So I'm going to do a Reiki distance healing on the throat chakra. Then we have the third eye and then is the crown chakra.